Park it, Harold, and the angels sang, as originally published in Pastor's Family Magazine, December 1997 and January 1998. It came to pass that a note was sent to parents at the Second United Church announcing that all volunteers should be taxed to the max by the 94th annual Christmas pageant. This decree was sent while Bertha No Pain No Gain Snodgrass was in charge. Every kid went to rehearse, except little Sammy, because he had strep throat. Harold, who was playing Joseph, also went to act up opposite Ashley, who was pledged to be married to him, except not in real life, because in real life she thought he was kind of gross. The time came for the shepherds to look for the baby, but they couldn't find the star over the stable because Harold had tripped over the extension cord. 2 weeks before showtime, one shepherd came down with the flu, which gave a whole new meaning to the phrase "shepherds out in the field." In dress rehearsal, Mary, who wouldn't touch Joseph because of his cooties, hurled the baby doll at him, giving Joseph a nasty black eye. When his mother got him to the hospital, there was no room for him, so they went home and put ice on it. And there were in the same cast of characters some cool-looking shepherds who were having a hay-throwing good time behind the cardboard stable. When it was time for them to go seek this child of whom the angels spake, they galloped around to where the baby had been tossed into the manger and then challenged each other to a sword fight using their staffs, which were really just wooden broomsticks. During the performance, as the angels prepared for the big number, Joseph wandered off in search of a bathroom, and Vicky, the bossy angel, yelled, "Park it, Harold!" And the angels sang. Suddenly, a great gaggle of angels flocked in and sang a South African song, and the angels got down and gave glory to God in the highest. And when the angels left and returned to the fellowship hall, a woman from the congregation sang a sweet song about Mary and how she pondered as the wise men wandered. And lo, there was not a dry eye in the house. The deacon who did the wrap-up, because the pastor had unfortunately caught the flu from the shepherd, reminded the dazed onlookers that this pageant wasn't too different from real life. He said God hadn't revealed the best Christmas present to the finest singers, though the heavenly host was probably pretty good, and that even shepherds with their smelly sheep could bring good news to those who needed a break in the action. And then the kids sang "Away in the Manger" by candlelight, and there was what some called a holy hush. As Harold had finally parked it, and Mary knelt, looking innocent. The deacon finally said, "Good night," and the people wandered off to be regular folk, carrying the good news just like the ordinary wandering shepherds. And on the way out the door, Harold yelled, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."